Hello again. It has been a while and I have missed talking to you guys in this way. Good morning. My name is Jeffrey and I want to talk a little bit this morning about the company of Onpassive, its concept, and even a little bit about the compensation. And I also want to talk a little bit about where we're going to be headed. But I gotta say right off the bat, at no time in my life have I ever received so much for so little than I have already with OnPassive, and by the work that's been done by our fearless leader, Mr. Mufara. Equally incredible, though, is the idea that it's not just offered to me, but it's available to anyone and all who will. And with OnPassive, Mr. Mufara offers a magical opportunity to anybody willing to join the movement. So, as we get started, I truly hope that you've got the leadership mindset that's going to allow this to resonate with you. This can be your time too. You just need to get involved. And we'll start by taking a little bit of time and talking about the man whose vision and heart created the biggest shift in online dynamics ever since ever. And then we'll get into the company, its concept, and the compensation. So, Mr. Ash Mufara, the CEO of OnPassive, is the visionary that has the internet all abuzz by creating a total internet solution fueled by connectedness and automated through AI that generates unlimited traffic and residual income for its members. OnPassive's mantra is AI with heart, and there's good reason for that. Now, Mr. Mufara earned a master's degree in information technology and e-commerce back in 2002 through the American Intercontinental University. He's continued his education ever since, and he is an IT professional in every sense of the word. Now, in 2005, he actually received or achieved the master affiliate position as a producer in Global Domains International, GDI, by offering a way for members to participate in online businesses. He still holds that position, and in 2014, he founded GDI Fusion, and he's currently its CEO as well. So for about 20 years, he's been an influencer. He's been a mover and a shaker in the online space of marketing and information technology, advancing technology and e-commerce as a marketing expert. He has a very unique understanding of what's needed for success and an equally unique perspective for creating it on a global scale. He's a man with a vision and a man with a heart for the human condition, but most importantly, he's a man with the ambition, the will, and the means to provide success to all that will join the OnPassive movement and to all that will join the online paradigm shift that is OnPassive. What do I mean by that? Well, a paradigm is a model. The concept is pretty straightforward. Current online business models offer any number of tools for an entrepreneur to develop a business, or they offer training to develop a business, usually at a hefty price. Then the fledgling business owners have to get traffic to that business to make sales and or to recruit others that will drive traffic to the site to make sales. Traffic could be purchased, but without an economy of scale for it, it's going to be at a hefty price as well. In any case, the marketers get paid commissions for those sales. But tools like the bulk emailers and the contact managers and funnels and websites and traffic sources and all that stuff used to get those sales can be very expensive, and recruiting can be exceedingly difficult. Now, when I say that OnPassive is an online paradigm shift, I am simply saying that its radically new model will change the way things are done online while rendering the current model, the old paradigm, obsolete, rendering it old and useless. And the OnPassive model is rather simple too, its concept anyway. We just put every tool needed for your success in one place at the lowest fair market value on the planet. That's all. Then we recruit, we sell, and we brand for you. As a reseller, we do those things and even pay you a residual income. So, I don't mean it's peanuts either. I mean an income that's going to become substantial. In other words, we manage everything soup to nuts to build your customer base, sell your products, and brand your business while streaming residual income into your wallet in real time for a fraction of the cost that you're currently paying. So, what kind of company can do that? We are Onpassive, a global artificial intelligence information technology company based in America with its own complete online marketing platform and products. Think of our platform as an abbreviated internet. With offices in Bangalore and Hyderabad, we're already a tech giant with hundreds of staff and represent the world's first total internet solution for solving real world challenges related to products, sales, and income. To overcome the related challenges, Onpassive has every tool needed to run any online business automatically for one low price under one roof. And these tools were created from scratch by Onpassive and together make up our own digital ecosystem with one flat price and no upsells. We've eliminated the need for our members to recruit and sell. We drive the traffic, we make the sales, we do the recruiting, and we do the branding for our members. To top that off, Onpassive has provided a radical and very generous pay plan that gently forces member success while providing a perpetually growing residual income. Now, they've also come up with a pretty neat idea. It's an acronym called CATMO. We use it to explain the business in a few seconds by referencing the four pillars of Onpassive, which are the tools, the automation, the traffic, and the residual income. CATMO, CATMO. The C is about the tools. It stands for Complete Digital Solution, and it equates to every tool needed for whatever you're doing online, whether it's running a business or human resources or getting an education or managing a family or whatever. Okay? The A stands for Automated. That's done through the AI, so people from all walks of life, no matter what the background or culture, are able to use it hands-free. This is how we provide time and money to our members. Okay, those are also products, by the way. Having time with money gives us total freedom. Now we have T, which is for traffic. Onpassive has a very effective, targeted, and reliable system for quality volume traffic that comes from multiple sources for any member market. Bam. MO stands for money. Okay, MO stands for money. And as Dr. Williams would tell us, who is one of our founders, is Mo better. I love it. Onpassive is going to share sales volume dollars with its reseller members as residual income, making us all partners in financial success with them. So, in total, CATMO describes a complete digital solution automated through AI that generates unlimited traffic and residual income for its members. CATMO equals total freedom. Now, I suppose since we mentioned income, it's probably good to talk a little bit about that. So, let's talk about what we're dealing with here, okay? Our offers and stuff. Any offer that we have needs to be scalable, profitable, and it's got to have some good leverage. So, it has to be with an unlimited mindset, right? We don't want any caps or limits. It should not have to rely completely on our personal efforts either, or our energy, because we simply change too much from day to day, right? I mean, we fluctuate. Ups and downs, highs and lows, we get sick, we lose motivation, we go on vacations, yada, yada, yada. So we want our income residual and not depending on our personal efforts all the time. I like what Mr. Muffara says, and he quotes, "The bottom line is to have the bottom line taking care of us," unquote. I love it, right? With Onpassive, the bottom line, right, the outcome of our journey is being structured to make sure that the money is there. After all, that's what we're looking for. That's what everybody wants. So, focusing on value and fairness, we get to offer an opportunity for everybody to fill their tanks first, so to speak, and then use excess to give to worthy causes, paying it forward in a sense. Obviously, that's going to be a very personal choice, but it's been proven that the feeling of fulfillment we get from giving to others, of being in service to others, is 10 times more filling than what we feel when we receive. And this means that giving provides us with the ultimate fulfillment. For this reason, Onpassive has created the best, unique, revolutionary model designed with heart and care, science and mathematics in existence, bar none. Its nature and viral effect is going to allow us all to win and win big together. We are far better off with Onpassive than anything else out there because leadership is predictable. So, rather than focusing on how much money we're going to be able to earn, we want to look forward to what we can do with all that excess once we have the abundance that we need to relieve the pressure of our own daily lives. Then we're going to pay it forward. But if you're looking for a dollar amount, okay, well, let's take a look at that. But before I go further, I got to tell you, here is my disclaimer, okay? Earnings are going to vary depending on individual effort. Everybody knows that. And the money I talk about here, it's not a guarantee of income. It's my conservative opinion of what's possible. My guess is that you have probably about 3 questions burning into your brain right about now. And the first one is, how much can I make? The second one is, how fast can I make it? Third one is, when will it start? The answers to all of them depends on what you are willing to do. So, here we go. If you wait until the public opening to join, you lose the chance to be a founder. As an Onpassive customer, meaning we are promoting your business, your success will depend largely on your own effort, although it will be easier than it's ever been because of the Onpassive platform. You will be successful, but I won't even speculate about how much success you're going to have because I don't know you, I don't know your business, and I don't know your heart. So, that's the first part. Secondly, if you become a founder during the soft launch, at any time during the soft launch, which means you're going to miss one or more of the first campaigns and you do nothing more, then you will eventually be successful. But it, in my opinion, will take a year or more, depending on your definition of success, with the money flow starting sometime after Onpassive opens to the public. If you become a founder before the soft launch and do nothing more, then you're going to benefit from 100% of the team building campaigns that Onpassive is going to do for you, and you're going to have the potential to earn money during the soft launch as your team is being built. So that money flow should start during the soft launch, and then immediately after we open to the public, it's going to escalate, and by the end of the first year, you could be earning residually several $1,000s a month. But if you become a founder before the soft launch, you start building a team by recruiting other founders, then the potential to earn money during the soft launch is much greater. The money is going to start flowing during the soft launch and increase immediately after we open to the public. And by the end of the first year, you could easily be earning 6 figures. So yes, join Onpassive and you will be successful. It's guaranteed and it's a no-brainer. Join today, build a team. Your success is going to multiply quickly in a very short time. Join as a customer after we open to the public, and your success will grow slowly over a long period of time. So lead with your entrepreneurial spirit and just get in, because these certainly are very interesting times. With the emergence of things like 5G and AI and serverless computing and Internet of Things and quantum computing and biometrics, etc., 2020 is going to be seen as a very pivotal year of change for mankind, right? For humanity. These emerging technologies are transforming economies. They're connecting cultures and humanity, and they're shrinking the world, so to speak, by erasing boundaries and bringing awareness. That's why I keep touting Onpassive as part of a catalyst for global connectedness and conscious leadership. Because its massive digital platform is using revolutionary new concepts and technologies to shift the paradigm of global online marketing in ways like never before. I've said it before, and I'll say it again now. Onpassive is a quantum company making things seen from the unseen. It's making things visible from the invisible. It's creating things that find their roots in heart and human emotion and artificial intelligence, and I can guarantee that you probably haven't even imagined how big this is or the magnitude with which it's going to explode onto the scene and continue to grow for many years to come. We are literally going to be affecting billions of people. And the most beautiful thing is that our message is one of connectedness, of morale, health, and welfare. And we understand that without a vision for the future, we're going to dry up and wither away. Without vision, we perish. And you can believe that Onpassive will be unsurpassed as it applies its vision to the use of artificial intelligence capabilities combined with incredible content to miraculously, magically provide unheard of lead generation, conversion, and personalization that's not only effective, but serves to place and keep us ahead of the competition and is ensured through our transforming ability of our customer experience. Not only is our incredible platform a total internet solution that combines every digital tool needed for online success in one place, but it's also a digital experience platform that'll be a competitive differentiator. Marketers struggle with using AI to leverage content and turning data into insights, but not Onpassive. You see, in the digital world today, organizations build relationships through communications, which require speaking and listening to stay competitive. This means they use content to speak and data to listen, and that's exactly what Onpassive does. In this way, Onpassive's digital experience platform offers its members and organizations an integrated suite of tools to foster meaningful relationships by speaking and listening to our customers, prospects, partners, employees, and other audiences. We've got an integrated software framework for engaging a far reaching range of audiences across a very broad array of digital touchpoints, literally anybody that uses the internet. Through this, we'll develop, deploy, and continually improve websites, portals, mobile apps, and a whole host of other digital experiences that eagerly create highly differentiated experiences for our customers. And I haven't said a word yet about Onpassive's 50 departments, their coming innovations and inventions, the planned rollout phases, physical products, none of it. And that stuff would probably blow your mind. Listen, Onpassive is the first digital technology driven startup of its kind to apply its prowess to online marketing, and it's going to severely disrupt core online marketing businesses still using that old model, much the same way that Uber did for transportation, Airbnb did for hospitality, and PayPal did for payments. Just like those organizations are the new model for their markets, Onpassive is the new model for marketing and beyond online. Going forward, you're going to see a lot more changes, but for now, Onpassive is ahead of the market by at least 3 to 5 years. But you should get in now. Listen for a minute. As I said earlier, Mr. Mufar is the one with the ambition, the will, and the means, and the technical expertise to provide success to all that will join this movement, and I doubt with great sincerity that we will ever see this sort of thing happen again in my lifetime. And it's not because the technology isn't there. It's because it takes will and desire with love for the greater good. It takes phenomenal heart, and I have never seen it so purely amassed as I have seen it with Onpassive, and more specifically with Mr. Mufara. Listen, if you have been invited already, please reply to the founder that invited you to join. However, if you weren't, then join my team or join one of the teams listed below. Click on the team link in the description box below and just join with us right now. I hope that you decide to take control of your future by doing that right now. But whatever you decide, I wish blessing upon blessing for you and for your family.